against Mark Medal. We're just about ready to go. Hearns 41-2 with 35 knockouts.
I want you guys to break when I tell you to break clean.
Last outing,
Anybody
a
have
first
any
round
questions?
knockout over James Shore.
When a 10-second whistle blows, I want you both out of the corner of the rings, okay?
Look at those
Shake
eyes,
hands now. Good luck.
Instructions, yeah.
He's trying to intimidate Medal.
Mark Medal 24-2 with 20 knockouts to his credit. Victories over Kevin Howard, Earl Hargrove. Tough loss to Carlos Santos, and a real tough fight, which he acquitted himself very well. Nearly came back to win it.
Tim, Tommy weighed in at 154 this morning, but guaranteed he's up to 158 or 59 right now. He looks very, very fit and strong.
Hearns in red and Medal in white. Referee Davey Burrow.
And Tim, you have to remember he has the advantage in hand speed, foot speed, and power. I think the only question mark is going to be his chin, if he can sit on his chin. Medal is reaching, a little over anxious. You do remember when Fred Hutchins reached him.
I do. Like we did on CBS. Caused him all kinds of problems against Thomas Hearns.
Tommy is a tall guy, very patient. He has Medal reaching in there.
Step out, clean. Step out. Come on, back up.
But he's like a cobra when he unwinds. Wow.
Okay, move. No punching now. Get out. Get out.
That's what he did against Shore. He started him with a couple of left hooks underneath. Let him drop his hands and bam, on the chin. So there's Mark Medal playing that last tag game, trying to get the last punches.
There he goes with a straight right hand from Hearns, sending Medal to the canvas. Just as I was about to say, although they each weigh 154, Hearns just looks so much bigger.
He looks like a light heavyweight, too. We always remark that. Tremendous upper body strength. Good straight right hand.
Right in with the right hand lead to the body.
Drops a couple of punches to the body, you drop your hands and bang right on the chin. There it is again.
He's got Medal in trouble.
Same thing, Tim. Hit him in the body, a couple of punches, going back up on the chin.
Medal is trying to hold on, and Hearns pounding away at the midsection. Finally, Burrow gets there to break it up.
Go back to work, Connor.
Under a minute to go in round one.
Well, we have to see. Medal has to throw a punch back. He has to have Hearns respect a little bit. Right now, he's still on twist.
That's right. He's still feeling the effects of those punches. Been down once and nearly down a second time.
Wide open again, Tim. There he is. It's wide open.
One nick under the right eye of Mark Medal. Hearns landing bombs early.
There it is to the body again.
Their right hand
There it
spear.
goes. Missed that right hand on the chin. Sets you up so beautifully, Hearns.
There's a right that got through. Medal in all kinds of trouble. Locked into the rope.
Again, we have no pre-knockout rule here.
Finally, Medal able to grab on and Hearns punishing him.
I know that in the corner they're praying with the bell ring so they can get Medal and try to get him back to some kind of condition.
Hearns firing away. Medal finally relieved by the bell.
Medal walked over to the corner, Tim. He walked a straight line.
Hand back, Hearns over the left. Tommy with that big years. Finally on the target.
Watch your heads now.
The height of Tommy Hearns is bothering Medal. It's making him weak. Weight is leaving his feet.
To go in round number 2.
Tommy's breathing a little heavy here, Tim. Breathing through the mouth.
Step back, clean. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Medal so far been unable to put any hurt on Hearns at all.
Punching very, very. Punches are so much slower.
Very tentative.
Overhand right. Overhand right. Right there. Overhand right.
30 seconds.
combination, right hand to the body, left hook to the chin. Left hook has no snap.
Hearns missed all of them, unfortunately, but not that one.
Now he has him in trouble, Tim.
Right hand, he's got him in trouble.
Madal has to punch now. As badly as he's hurt, he has to close.
Put it on him. Put it on him.
Hang on.
Put it on him. Put it on him. Go on the work,
He has
Tony.
to throw a punch, Tim.
Put it on him. Right here, baby. Finish it off. Finish
Wobbly
it off.
legged Mark Madal.
Overhand right, Tony.
There's a good left hook to the body.
Overhand right, Tony.
Snapping left jab by Hearns, and Madal just unable to make contact. Good combination again by Hearns.
Madal's hands are somewhat slower than Tommy Hearns. That's when he should punch. When he slips, he's got to bang. Tommy up. Tommy's having a picnic in there right now.
Yeah, he's just let your head slow here at the gym. Madal has just not been able to do anything to get to Hearns' attention.
Slow. Madal looks like he's fighting in slow motion.
It looks like he has no legs under him and is just still somewhat groggy from the punishment he's taking.
Timmy hasn't really taken a lot of punches. He's hit about 6 or 7 good shots. He hasn't been consistent.
Knock the body. Body on. Body on.
Round number 3.
Body on.
He's in trouble again. He's trying to stay close to Hearns, which is a good idea to survive, but he's got to throw punches.
When he has the opportunity to punch, he doesn't punch. And there's when he should punch. When Tommy misses. Very, very tentative. But again, now he's a little more patient. He's not reaching. I think Tommy now is looking for one big bomb.
Pick him up now.
Right hand lead and left hook behind, but neither of them scored.
But at least they had a little snap.
Yes, they did.
When he was in the fight, it was a close fight when he was fighting Tommy Hearns.
Yep, I remember it well.
Boxing, that's right. Don't rush it, boxing. Set him up. Set him up. Set him up.
Good jab by Hearns.
And now just seems to be the deal. He's one step behind the parade all the time.
Well, he recognized this as a great opportunity for him, but so far he has not been up to it.
Well, he has to close, he has to get a little angry. Well, put some zip in his punch, especially when he has Tommy on the ropes. I said his friend on close was teaching him last tag, but it looks like last tap.
Now that left eye of Madal really closed. Hearns peppering with jabs, combinations now.
No punches.
There's that good left hook there. Better watch his chin now. Anytime Tommy throws a couple of those, you can be sure he's going to hit you in the chin.
Hearns is going to become a little bit frustrated if he can't get Madal out of there.
He's hitting the now with some pretty good shots as he has now.
Yeah. Madal a little wobbly again. Cumulative effect of punishment from Hearns. There's some blood from the nose of Tommy Hearns. He must have missed that punch. He just doesn't have any fire and no real eagerness to be in there. He needs to land a couple of punches like that.
That was the best punch he threw tonight. It missed, but Not by much.
If he can hurt Tommy,
Good right hand on the chin, and Tommy's nose is bleeding again.
Come on, Tommy.
get himself back with a little bit of activity like that.
Come on.
You know, Manny Stewart may know something we don't know. He said, you have to get this man out of there. He may be concerned about Tommy's stamina with making the weight.
Right, well, that's what we're talking about. This is round 6. Dell might have given himself a little bit of a lift, landing those early punches. When he started the round, looking like he didn't even want to be there.
Vidal gets set, and Vidal takes a chance and lets one go. You can have some fun. It was that last dig. Hearns threw the left hook to the body, Vidal threw the left hook to the chin. There's that double hook, and not very effective. Vidal tried to punch back.
Tommy is not real busy. He's throwing 1 and 2 punch combinations. So now we're going to start watching for a little loss of stamina, but Vidal's got to pick it up. He's got to take advantage of that if it indeed exists. Example here why he's not throwing punches in that shirt.
Hit 4 or 5 good punches again, Tim. He didn't go anywhere.
Hold it. Oh, punches it up.
Work on him, Jimmy.
Here's that left hook to the body.
Come on out. Come on out. Watch your head,
Round 6 scheduled for 12.
Come on out.
It seems that Vidal falls asleep and then he woke up for 30 seconds or so.
Reach down and
Tried to
get it,
throw some
Tommy.
significant punches and then he just stops. Yes.
2 hard body shots by the champion.
Reach down, Tommy. Reach down. Go get it.
Come on.
Vidal reaching in, very frustrating for him. He can't get past Hearns' jab. He can't get any offense started.
Come on out. Come on out. Hold it. Hold it. Get out, Mark.
Well, there's not much to say, Tim, right now.
Well, that's why we're not saying it. This fight is speaking for itself. And again, you know, I think what's interesting here is the Hearns side of this thing. I mean, now clearly is overmatched, he's outclassed, appears to be making no serious challenge to Tommy Hearns, and yet here he still is into the 7th round. And it's the Hearns part of the story that becomes interesting, particularly as it affects his hopeful challenge against Marvin Hagler.
He ain't got nothing.
That's right, Tim. It makes you think, especially after Marvelous Marvin's brilliant performance against John McGarvey, as to the difference between the two of them is quite obvious.
A minute to go, round 7. I'm sure Sugar Ray Leonard is watching this with great interest somewhere.
Hold it. Hold it.
The view to the same things we're talking about.
Good left hook by Tommy Hearns. And a good left hook by Vidal.
Well, no, I'll get the number. I'll call right after the show. I promise.
Now, that was a hint to the fellas that put this thing out. I know.
That's only if somehow I can get your commentary off the tape, and I'll spend the $30. Round number 8. Right hand by Vidal, but not much on it last time. 5.
Maybe it'll make Hearns a little angry, but just right now, it's a slow fight.
Well, Vidal's got to knock Hearns out to win. Now, is there any chance of that?
Yes.
Okay.
There's always a chance.
Well, then
in the heat. It wouldn't be so much Vidal as it with the heat.
Well, that's of course, was the whole question about the stamina factor of Hearns. Now, the thing is, he is showing some growth. On the other hand, Vidal isn't taking advantage of it. We're into the 8th round.
You have to take one big punch. Maybe you could call it a lucky punch. I think that the heat was certainly a factor in the Wigan fight. Wigan worked so hard in the 13th and 14th round to get this starting to look too left on the 15-pound stuff. Of course, Hearns is working that hard right now.
Top. On the top, dude. Hit the eye with the right.
Running close.
Wouldn't you think that now would get a little angry and start to punch back too?
I would think. I'm surprised he's rather lethargic
Hold it up, hold it
performance
up.
here. At this stage of the fight, having
Oh,
to know
time,
that he's way
time.
behind.
Get in the neutral corner.
And now
Good.
Davey
Take a look at
Pearl
this
is
side.
asking the doctor to look at the eye of Mark Liddell. Dr. Slipomansky, the Nevada Commission, and Davey Pearl concerned that he can't see out of it. And if he can't, that's it. So the closed left eye of Mark Liddell ends this fight in the 8th round. And Thomas Hearns has successfully defended his WBC Super Welterweight title, a somewhat anticlimactic finish for the fight and for the evening. But the credit to Thomas Hearns, he was clearly the better man and can now start thinking once more about the middleweight championship. Mark Liddell, well, back to the drawing board. Well, Gil, I'm going to turn it over to you as I head up into the ring here to talk to Thomas Hearns and perhaps some speculation about what happens next and what Marvin Hagler is thinking at this moment as he's watching in Brockton, Massachusetts.